Hello and welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini, and this is for the month of December 2022. Now, Gemini, we're just going to grab a card to get started. Make friends. Friendship is the alchemy of success. Ooh, I like that card. Friendship is the alchemy of success. That reminds me of another saying, and I'm trying to remember it. Ultimately, our success is based on the strength of our relationships. Something like that. I paraphrase. And I believe that to be true in our professional world and also on a personal level. The strength of our relationship is the key to our success. It's the alchemy of our success. I like it. All right, let's get going. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is the first card out. The Moon. Little Cancer energy here. And Five of Pentacles. Well, this has been a little bit of a card that showed up twice now. Seven of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. Three of Cups. There's some friends. I like it. Enjoying your friends, enjoying your circle. I love it. Here's the third week. First card out, Queen of Wands. We love her. Ace of Cups. We love that. One of my favorite aces. I think it is my favorite ace, actually. Ooh, I just called another ace in. Ace of Wands. Wow, that is not a shabby one either. They're all beautiful energy. And the Page of Cups. Beautiful. All these new beginnings for you. Wow, another page. Two aces and two pages. Nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing to worry about, Gemini. Okay. So let's talk about this. We have the Queen of Swords, and when she shows up, it's a reminder to be mindful with our words. She is known as the Queen of Communication. Some people like her, some not so much, because of her style, right? She's a very direct communicator, and some people find her to be harsh because she gets to the point quickly. I don't mind her because she always brings the truth. Now, the swords are truth seekers. All of them are. So when swords arrive in a reading, we are invited to seek and embrace the truth, regardless of what it is. Because change, Gemini, begins with the truth. You cannot usher in any change without the truth, right? Because that's just, more false, temporary situations. When you bring in the truth, you uncover things, you undo things, and you build them back up, regardless of what it is, personal, professional, whatever. So I like this. The Queen of Swords coming in is inviting you to seek the truth. And to be mindful of what you find out and to accept it. This Five of Pentacles, and of course it's the theme here is make friends. Friendship is the alchemy of success. But not all of our friends or our people in our circle are indeed the truest of friends. And with the Five of Pentacles, this is energy of feeling alienated. And there was someone who kind of pushed you out or made you feel less than. And a lot of times when that happens, it's because this person, you know, kind of ha-ha kidding around, might put you down to elevate themselves. And when that happens, it makes you feel less than. And the reason I say that is because the Queen of Swords, again, coming out, is always seeking the truth. And this is a card of alienation and feeling less than. And the only power you have, right, is how you respond to situations like that, to people who try to push you into this. And you don't want to feel like this, and you don't have to. And if there was someone in your circle who brought that out in you, then that person isn't really the true friend. And so boundaries are needed, right? We have to teach people how to treat us. And I love that the Queen of Swords arrived, because she believes that a lack of boundaries invites a lack of respect. So the message is clear. The Queen of Swords says, seek the truth, accept the truth, and reinforce your boundaries. You don't need to feel less than or alienated. You are perfect just the way you are. The moon in between that tells a story of not seeing everything, right? There's some hidden information. There's some hidden and maybe a little misconceptions that were put there, which is why I was drawn to that conclusion. So I think that the new moon or the full moon, which is happening December 8th, and it is happening in your sign, Gemini, along with Mars being retrograde. I think this is a beautiful, beautiful time during this full moon, while in your sign, along with Mars being retrograde, to illuminate the areas of your life that are not truthful, right? There's the integrity is missing, and that moon is going to illuminate that. And I love that the moon is here too in this card. So yes, make friends. You have a circle of friends, but be aware of some other friends. That's the message, Gemini. And yes, December 8th is the full moon, and it is coming into your sign. So it will be illuminating these unforeseen things a little bit more, and I think it's clear. You'll figure it out. All right, we're moving on to the second week. Now, the second week is Seven of Cups, and Seven of Cups says that there's some confusion, that there's a little bit of, what do I want to say? Some of the truth, some of the information coming in is a little confusing to you. And there is a lot of information coming into you right now. And that information, again, is part of your collective, your community, right? And I think that's because Jupiter will be entering your 11th house of groups and associations and community. Boy, I love this card. This is right on point. So I know I'm kind of going back and forth here a little bit, but I'm really getting a good intuit here about this friend circle, this community, these groups for you. And so what I want to say is, on the 21st of December 21st through March 23rd, Jupiter's direct now in Aries, and this is shining a light on your community, your groups, your social life. And again, it's revolving around the friends. It's revolving around, that thing. So this is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time to build up your network, to build up that friend cycle, or friend circle, to, put yourself in a position to meet new friends, because it says make friends, which is inferred that there's some new ones coming in. And do that. Absolutely do that, because that's how we grow. That's how we learn. If we keep on, surrounding ourselves with the same people, don't surround yourself with yourself, or the same people, because there's not a lot of growth there. There's not a lot of expansion there. This is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity, and that's what Jupiter says. Jupiter wants you to expand. That's like it's a whole thing. That's the vibe of Jupiter, and this is a period for you to expand in a beautiful area. Your circle of friends, your community, your group. So get involved in things. Now, the Six of Pentacles is a balance. It's a balance, and it's also karmic justice. It says that wrongs will be put right. It says that things will balance out in your favor. So when you find some of this stuff out, the things that will be illuminated, and when you open up your circle, you will start to see the shifts. Your network will become more powerful, will become more stimulating, will kind of elevate you just, from making the new friends. Now, listen, if the Queen of Wands, which we're jumping over here now to the third week, if the Queen of Wands wants to be your friend, you gotta take her in the circle, because everybody loves the Queen of Wands. This is a high vibration. This is the Queen of Manifestation, because she just operates on that high vibe. She is joyful. She's passionate. She's exciting. She's determined. She's successful. She's confident. She's all of that. These are the virtues. These are the attributes that you want to surround yourself with. Absolutely. I love that. I do. Now, the Ace of Cups is, I said, one of my favorite cups. And the reason this cup is one of my favorites is because when I see it, it reminds me of your cup runneth over, right? Which is just this emotionally abundant feeling that just washes over you. And that is the chance. That is the opportunity. And who doesn't want that? Now remember, cups are relationships. Cups are emotions. And since we're talking about friends and relationships, why not? Why not start? Why not open up that circle? And why not introduce yourself to that new opportunity? Now, the Ace of Wands is also a new beginning, and this is a passionate, fertile opportunity coming your way. And a lot of times, this represents an enterprise, something that you've been passionate about. Some of you are small business owners, some of you are artists, some of you, whatever stirs that excitement within your soul. Whatever ignites your passion, that opportunity is coming to you. And maybe it's a position where you can advance one of those passionate projects that you kind of put on the shelves. Be open to that as well. Now, the Page of Cups coming in, that's that new person. That's that new friend. That's the Queen of Wands, maybe. And if it is, this is certainly a welcome arrival to your group, to your network, to your friend circle. I love this. We also have the Page of Wands, which of course is someone new coming in, a new opportunity coming in. You see this, right? This is like fabulous. I don't understand the Knight of Swords, Gemini. I'm just saying. Everything here, everything is leading me to being so excited for you, because I see the expansiveness of this area in your chart, in your cards. I see this passionate, emotional, successful opportunity for you. And this Nine of Swords, this is the only drawback to this reading. And guess what? It's all on you. I will say this. Whatever is causing you to lose sleep, whatever is causing you your peace, it's too expensive and you need to let it go. Now, I know that's easier said than done, but I have been there, and I'm sure a lot of you have been there too, where we stay up at night worried, anxious, and that has never, ever, ever accomplished anything except for robbing us of our peace and our sleep. So, my dear Gemini, you have everything to look forward to. You have nothing to worry about. I hope this resonated with some of you. If it has, please leave some comments. Please like, share, and subscribe if you can. In the meantime, I'm wishing you balance, peace, and harmony. Take care now.